What's up everybody, it's your girl Camilla here, back with another video. And today I'm bringing you my on-the-go curly hair routine, especially helpful for busy moms or if you have school and things like that. This will definitely be a benefit to you guys. This is also a routine that I feel you can do in the car. It's very minimal products and it's not that time consuming. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this curly hair, then let's just roll right into the video. So this is freshly washed hair, and I will show you the conditioner and the shampoo that I use. So the shampoo that I use is this one, and the conditioner that I use is this one. Now I usually use the blue one, I think it's like the moist version, but they were out, so I got this one, and they both work the same. So I usually start with my hair down the middle, simply because my hair parts itself down the middle. So I don't put the other side up or anything like that, because if I'm in a time crunch like I usually am, if you're a mother like me, you're usually in a time crunch time to, like, you know, put it in sections and, you know, put this side of my hair up and da 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 da. So yeah, I just leave that side down. And for me, I usually when I wash my hair, I leave the conditioner in my hair for a while, and I can do a separate video on how I wash and conditioner and deep condition and all that. But when I condition my hair, I usually don't rinse all of it out. I rinse most of it out, but I leave some of it in just to lock in the moisture, especially like at the roots right here and at the bottom. But then I go back in with the conditioner when I'm out of the shower. So I take about that much on one end, and I start at the bottom because even when combing, I start at the bottom, and you're supposed to with curly hair. So I start at the bottom and just lather that through my hair. And I don't use a towel to dry my hair. I use a t-shirt because it prevents frizz, and towels really aren't good for curly hair, just because curly hair is so, like, fine. And every girl has this problem where you freaking lose hair, but it's okay because you're supposed to. And then I don't go back in on this side until I'm completely done with this side. And then the next product that I take is this Fructis. And I stick to very minimal products just because I don't like a lot of products in my hair. I don't like to weigh down my hair. So I just find really moisturizing products, which is usually like a cream. I do put oils in my hair, but I haven't found an oil that like satisfies me, I guess you can say. Like, I used to do coconut oil, but it's just not really my thing. I know everybody swears by coconut oil, but I don't know, maybe I just don't use the right one. But you know, I run that through my hair the way I run the conditioner through my hair. Then I take a little bit more. I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys how much that I use, but I'll show you on the other side. And then I really focus some more of the product like right around here, because that's the area that tends to get pretty like frizzy really fast, is my roots. So I really lather that in just this section of my hair. But I run it through the same exact way, do the conditioner, and honestly with every product I run it the same way. And then I scrunch. And then the last product that I take is this one, and it's a fairly new product. I had the small version just because I wanted to try it out, and I loved it so much that I had to get the big one. At first I take about that much of product, so not too much but not too little. And I start up here and really get underneath and just lather that through the same way I do every other product. This stuff smells so good. You should like eat it. Makes you feel like you're on like a tropical island, you know? Now that I feel I got it like majority in my hair, I'm gonna take a little bit more, so probably a little bit less than we first went in with. And again, focus it in the back, and then I'm gonna take the rest of that and scrunch. And then, with that towel that I dried my hair with, well, with the t-shirt I dried my hair with, I go in and scrunch, and I hold for about like 15 to 30 seconds. I don't time myself, but if you want to be real precise, I would say like 15 to 30 seconds. And I especially scrunch right here because this is where my bangs, if you will, are. And I want those to be as curly as the rest of my hair. Which those kind of, for me, like the bangs get the curliest. But see, like this little strand right here, like it's just a struggler, you know. So I gotta really get that. And you can even go in with whatever product you want and just twist whichever direction you prefer. And that's really good also if you're like trying to redirect your curls, I guess you could say. Because I had really bad damage to my hair not too long ago actually. And now my new thing is like if I braid my hair, like because I do braids myself, like box braids and like just 2 braids or 4, whatever you want to call it. Anything I do to my hair, whether it's straighten it, which I don't really do anymore, or put it in braids, I always trim the ends. Like once I'm done with like taking it out, I'll wash it. No, I'll cut it first and then I'll go ahead and jump in the shower and wash my hair. But just because like sometimes like when your hair is in a certain style for so long, you know, it just, I don't know, for me, like I just always want to cut off ends because my hair has been so damaged before, because I used to dye it a lot and I used to straighten it every day, literally, just because I didn't know how to deal with my curly hair. I didn't want to do it. But when I was little, I used to not comb my hair at all with the conditioner. I used to not comb my hair at all, and in the back was like just a knot of hair, probably like this big. I'm not even lying. It was probably a knot that big, and I never combed it. It just got so bad to the point where I had to cut it out, and half of my hair was like this length and the other half was like super long, and it was just all bad. And I just, like, I don't think anyone in my family really knew how to deal with curly hair. I mean, it was always in braids a lot. My mom is white, my dad is black, and my mom used to always do my hair. I used to hate when my father did my hair because he would put it in like this ponytail and then braid it and then put like a ponytail at the end. I just hated it so much. I would cry every time he did it. But anyway, my hair was always in braids, but I just feel like when I got to middle school, I wanted to be like my sister, and she always had her hair straight, and you know, stuff like, you just look to your older sister for those things, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't know how to do my hair. I didn't know what products to use. Nobody in my family, I don't think, really knew what products to use. So my hair was just always in braids, and when it wasn't, I don't know what was happening to it. I wouldn't let anybody comb it because it hurt so bad. I'm taking the Fruities. But yeah, it just got so bad, and then I started getting into like straightening it, and I wouldn't ever leave it curly, so it got so damaged it wouldn't even get curly anymore. And then I got into dyeing my hair, and it was just all bad. So now I just make sure that anything I do to my hair, I trim it, and I don't go to a salon. I don't go to a salon to dye my hair. I don't go to a salon to get it cut. I do all of it myself, just because I've heard a lot of traumatic experiences with curly hair folks, and why go to a salon and spend all this money if you can do it yourself? Besides, like, curly hair, taking the Fructis again. And I just noticed that I'm using 2 Fructis products. Fructis is really good for curly hair. But yeah, like, why go to a salon if you can do it yourself? And curly hair, like, it depends. Like, if you're doing a big chop and stuff like that, then yeah, I would go to a salon. But I don't know. Like, if there's like straight strands, like, you just cut it off. It's really not that difficult. And it's not like I'm doing this dramatic cut, which I might be doing very soon because I really want like a short curly bob. I think those are so cute. I just don't know if it'll look right with like my face shape. But anything you do takes getting used to, like I said in my last video, so we'll see how I feel about that. But yeah, I just make sure that I cut it after everything I do, which is why it's so short now. And I honestly love short curly hair. I think it's so beautiful. Long curly hair is beautiful too. It's just harder to manage. I know that because I've had it before. And I don't know. I just think more people should embrace their curly hair. And I know it's like a much bigger thing now, like embracing your flaws and stuff that you're not really that comfortable with. And I feel like back then a lot of people, you know, didn't embrace curly hair and it wasn't like pretty or whatever. I just always wanted straight hair. It is what it is, but you know. And never is it too much scrunching. Scrunch all you want. I just love the way that this makes my curls. Like, it's so, my curls feel so weightless, but at the same time, like, it's so curly. And then I also, once I'm done, I go ahead and flip and scrunch. Then I flip to the other side. And honestly, I let it dry down the middle, and then I usually flip my bangs over to this side, just because I don't like how short, like, these get so, my bangs get so short to the point where if I wear them like in my face, it's too much. So I'll usually flip my hair over to this side. I'll let it dry more first, but I'll usually flip my hair over to this side and then kind of scrunch it to my liking and then call it a day. That completes my on-the-go curly hair routine. If you are a busy mother and you have curly hair and you are always on the go or being rushed, then you can definitely relate to this video. But honestly, it does not take that long, and you could honestly do this in the car also, you know? So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys want any details on how I wash and condition and deep condition my hair, then leave some comments down in the comment section down below. And also, if you guys have any suggestions on hair oils that you guys love, make sure to leave them down below as well. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so before you leave. That would mean so much to me. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!